This video is for us to have a closer look at the data and the performance. So let me just start by sharing a 10 lakh base account for our algos. So yeah, let's start with this account itself, VV2097. And as mentioned, any of the accounts, if you personally want to verify the performance for yourself, you're always free to reach out to my team and you can also have a look at required. So let's have a look at the last one here. So if I just go ahead and click on the reports, if I click on the PNL, so this is a 10 lakh base account. So let's have a look at the last one here, starting from 1st of Jan till December 31st. Let's have a quick look at the FNO trading performance. So you can see that the net realized PNL is around 12.98 lakhs. After charges, it comes to around 9.98 lakhs. So this is the 99% returns or almost 100% returns post charges that we have been able to capitalize on. So now many a times people say, okay, you probably would be making money in one account and in the other account you would end up losing money. Okay, so in order to avoid for that particular problem, I could show you on a handful of accounts now itself so that you seriously don't have that concerns. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you probably on another 10 lakh account and we can see how the systems would have actually performed. Share saving the thing. Okay. So if I once again go ahead, click on the profile, click on the reports, click on the P&L. So this is most of these systems have been run on First Stock Broker, which is our partner concern. SEBI registered broker, obviously out of Bangalore. So let me just have a look at the quick P&L here also. So here, okay, this is a 20 lakh base account. Okay, my mistake. So on 20 lakh, the net realized PNL has been around 20 lakhs. After charges, it is around 18.23 lakhs. Okay, so slight slippages here and there, as always expected in the markets. So here, once again, we are making almost if you look at it here also the returns are almost the same. So after charges it's around 18.23 lakhs, 2.75 charges in the 10 lakh account and this account is almost the same though. Okay. Now probably this is a another account we'll have a look at on a similar note which had the same systems running. So let me just show you across this. So here also, if I go ahead and have a look at the PNL or the performance, like if I'm to probably see for the last one year. So this is another 10 lakh base account. Okay. So 11.55 charges is 2.36. Net realized PNL is around 9.18. So probably this could be an account where maybe some of the days the systems didn't run. That is the reason slight variation is there. Could be probably because of some margin issues or some other technical issues. Maybe not all the days the system run, but you can see the charges is also less, the returns is also less. So some days it probably could not have the system, our algos would not have run. Okay. Now again, I'll just log out. Probably I'll show you another account. So that too was a 10 lakh base. So here also, if I have a look at the P&L, so this account run on a base of around 30 lakhs. Okay. So here, if you see, the realized profit is around 27 lakhs, charges is around 3.4 lakhs. So post charges, it comes to around 23.8 lakhs. Okay. So this 30 lakh margin was something that was not able to accomplish the 100 percentage. But obviously, 23.8, that's almost 24 lakhs on 30 lakhs capital is still good profit. So to have a look at, to speak about the exact percentage, 24 out of 30, this is like around 80 percentage gains that has been booked. Okay. So this is the 30 lakh margin, what we have been able to accomplish. Now, on a similar note, I'll show you on a different account also. So the reason I'm showing it across different accounts is because last time we had some comments coming in saying that, okay, one account you make money, another account you make loss, and you just show the profit on just one account, and then how can you consider that you made money across all the margin that you had deployed? Okay, that's the reason I'm actually showing it across multiple accounts. Okay, and if somebody is still not satisfied with the similarity in performance that I have been showing across different ticket sizes, we could host you at our office and maybe show you this performance across maybe 200 or 300 or even 500 accounts, and show you how similar the performance would be on all the clients who had deployed our systems, who have used our infra. It could be the same across most of the clients. Now, this is a 30 lakh margin. Okay. So, okay. So, in fact, he's one person who's running our Pala franchisee too. So, starting from Jan 1st, if I have a look at our performance, just loading. So you can see 35.53 lakhs is the realized profits. Okay. After charges, it comes to around 32.67 lakhs. So this is another 30 lakh account margin that had more return. Sorry, this is 35 lakh rupee margin that had around 100% returns again. The charges is around 2.84. So 35 lakhs margin is what was deployed in this particular account. So this also the performances at par. Okay. So now probably on first stock, I'll show you one more 50 lakhs account, 50 lakh margin account. I will just show you, and then we will go ahead and see this on maybe a different broker for maybe a 1 CR margin. Okay. This is my mom's account. Okay. So here, if I have a look at this account right now, I'm not running any systems. Okay, I just removed it. So if I have a look at the last 1 year performance over here too. So lately, like I didn't run, like last quarter, I was not running any trades in this account, but still we had a good gain here also. So this account had a margin of around 75 lakhs. Okay. But what I have been utilizing for trading purpose majorly was anywhere around 55 to 60 lakhs was the deployed margin. So 56 lakhs is the profit. Post charges, it comes to around 54 lakhs. Okay. So here also it is almost at par, the same performance that I have been able to accomplish with respect to F&O trading that is concerned. Now let's go ahead and have a look at one of our systems that is run on 1CR on a different broker. And this time let's have a look at maybe Alice Blue as the broker. Okay. Now we're just going to see the performance on a base 1CR. So this is one of the accounts where we run our conservative algos. We had two kinds of systems for 10 lakh base as well as for that is a little bit more aggressive with positional systems and for a 50 lakh base. So this is one of the systems that we run for a 50 lakh base with a conservative system. So here, if I had to have a look at my PNL, yeah, this is on a different broker altogether. Let's have a look at the year overview. And for no, let's have a look from Jan 1st. Okay, to December end. Yeah. So here, this is the case. So almost 48 lakhs profits after charges is around 42 lakhs. So this is around a 42 percentage returns that has been able to accomplish on a 1 CR margin. Okay, so this is more of a conservative system that we run. So whatever I have shown you right now in Alice Blue is more of a conservative system on a 1 CR margin, whereas a 100% returns was on a system of 10 lakh base capital onwards margin. It comes with higher drawdown. The highest drawdown that we had taken last year is around 17 percentage. Okay. Whereas in this system, the highest drawdown we had taken is hardly around 8, 9 percentage. That's it. So more the returns, more the drawdown, less the returns, lesser the drawdown. But obviously, 42 percentage after charges is also a great return. Okay. So that is the case with respect to our F&O. So I hope you get a glimpse of our F&O. Now, let me tell you, like somewhere we lost money also. Maybe on Alice Blue only, I'll just show you. So one place that we ended up losing money this year was in gold. So gold, in fact, didn't work so much in our favor. Probably it could have been with the volatility, but if I look into it, as just buying and holding gold would have actually done really well, or as just buying and holding gold without taking up any trades would eventually must have made us great money. The gold is one particular product where on the trading side we actually lost little bit. Okay, so I'll just come to the portfolio part on the P&L part. So if I have a look at MCX, so last year, we made a net loss of almost 14 lakhs. Okay. So this is one particular asset class where I actually lost money in the last 1 year, that is on gold. Why? Majorly because the volatility was not suitable for the system that I was trading. So 14 lakhs is the net loss that I have actually made trading gold. So 3 lakhs was the charges. 10 lakhs is actually the loss. 3 lakhs basically were the charges, and eventually that ended up making a loss of around 14 lakhs. Okay. And this 14 lakhs is, I was always trading 2 kg gold. Okay. So that is another thing. So yes, this is another place where I lost money. Okay. So I made good money in F&O trading. We managed to make good money in equities also. We managed to make some money in crypto. But we ended up losing money in gold overall as such if you see. So net on net, F&O last year, we managed to book north of 40 crores. Okay, more than 40 crores in profits we have managed to book. And this 40 crores that we have managed to book is on a current margin. Like if I have a look at it, the current F&O trading margin is around 105 crores. So, but overall, if I have a look at it on the margin that I have used, I have made much more than 40-50% returns as such, combining the conservative systems that I used as well as the aggressive systems that I used. So on a 105 crore margin that I do on F&O, we have done more than 40% last financial year. So on the smaller ticket size algos that we run, we generated more returns as compared to the higher ticket size. But yeah, it was definitely a great year for F&O trading as far as we are concerned. Now, let me quickly show you with respect to equity, that is our momentum investing approach, what we have been able to accomplish. So for that particular part, I'll straight away go to our small case, because here itself straight away you can actually track the performance directly. So these both are similar models. Only difference is that in this particular alpha model, it's more conservative because we majorly make use of Nifty 100 universe, whereas here though we expand to Nifty 200 universe. And this is just a index investor portfolio. So these are the two products that we actually propagate. So Livelong Alpha Smart Beta, if we see the overall CAGR, we have had a CAGR of around 39%. So last year, from the time of our inception, that is June 13, 2022, we have managed to outperform the market. 100 rupee invested in our portfolio would have become 293, whereas the same invested in last year would have just become 168 rupees. So our outperformance with respect to the market has been like around 125%. So 125% we have outperformed Nifty broader market index over the last 3 years. Now everybody says, what was your performance last year? Okay, so last year we did 20%, whereas the Nifty last year would have done just 7%. So last year too we have outperformed the market by around how much? 13%. Okay, last year also we have outperformed the market by 13%. So the blue line is our performance, the orange line is the market's performance. So maximum if I see, this is how we have been performing as compared to the broader market. So even when last year, if you see September 24, like when the market started correcting, so that time also after a little bit of a correction, our portfolio started picking up. So this is simply because of the fact that when the market comes into a bear cycle portfolio, we usually park our capital into bonds and some metals also, that helps us in hedging. So that is well taken care of in all the portfolios that we have on the equity side. So equity portfolio wise, you guys can also directly verify on livelongwealth.smallcase.com, or you can directly search for our portfolio, Livelong Alpha portfolios, on the small case website. We are one of the top performing portfolios out there as well. Now, with respect to F&O performance, whatever I have shown, anyone wants to verify anything, you are always free to get in touch with my team and reach out to our team for verifying anything. So I hope you got a little bit more of insights on the performance. Thank you.